opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth, but we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon. My obsession caused this great foulness, and it is shameful that I must rely upon you to set it right.
Hello, welcome back. It is currently, what time is it? It's currently 8:38 a.m. in the Eastern Coast, March 4th, 2017. We are continuing off our journey into the darkest dungeon. I'm Mossy, A Mossy, whatever you want to call me. And yeah, hope you're having a good Saturday morning. I apologize for not streaming earlier, Friday midnight. I slept in the middle of the afternoon, and I woke up about an hour ago. So yeah, let's just continue off where we began. Oh, I think I sort of skipped over our buff.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Oh god, where was it? Ah, here it is. Okay, supply costs and provision costs are free. So, when we embark, everything should be free. Also, it's freezing in my house. It's really cold. So I have the heater on in the background. Hopefully it doesn't pick. Hopefully the mic doesn't pick that up. If it does, I apologize for the low humming noise. I did do a mic check. I couldn't hear it myself, but if it goes through to the stream or the video, I apologize in advance. So let's see, Crusader plus 15. Oh wow, that's actually really good. But we have to beat the one brigand 8-pounder. Let's see. Let's look at our party and see if we have any good, like, strong level 2s. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Who is this? Monso. She's pretty strong. Do we have a healer? We don't have a healer. I really want this weapon though, or this item. Holy orders. Do we even have a Crusader? No, our Crusader died. Never mind. Okay. I still want it though. I don't know. No. Cultist only, damage plus stress. Oh, it's a long room though, so we get two firewoods. Don't have a healer though. Our healer is getting fixed up at the sanitarium and drinking. Great. Long's probably not a good idea. We'll try medium. Or short. We could try short. Gildersleeve is a sort of healer. So we'll take Gildersleeve. Any items? Virtue chance. Minus speed though. I'll give it to Gildersleeve. So everything should be free. I can take as much as I want. And since it's short, I'll just take the max amount of that. It's the wield, so we're gonna have to dig our way through. We'll bring all the food we can. Wield also has a lot of blight monsters and eliminate debuffs. So might as well take everything, right? I mean, just in case. Yeah, let's just take everything. Fuck it. Everything's free, so why not? I might just throw away the doggy treats because I never use those. I always say I'm gonna use them, but I never use them. I don't even know what they're about.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Let's head left first.
A handsome reward for a task well performed. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I actually don't think there's a way for you to dodge being marked. Or at least I've never seen anyone dodge a mark before.
Obliterated. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Oh, ague? Oh yeah, that sucks.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Just our luck. Trap ahead. 100%, 100%. We'll go to him. So his stress level decreases to 0. Oh my god. Fiber release doesn't matter because she doesn't have any. Yeah, she doesn't have any range skills. But slow draw kind of sucks.
The light, the promise of safety.
force resist. I just realized that these are also human. And that's why they have such a human shape. So I'm gonna try this dog treat. Oh! It's amazing! Wow. Oh, she's dead.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
That should be death. Yep.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
So we can't fully utilize the Hellions trinket because I don't want the enemy to gain the
The way is lit. The path is clear. We
advantage against
require
us.
only the strength to follow it.
No.
Destroyed. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
What? Oh, that's surprising.
Prodigious size
Wow.
alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Ah. Oh shit. What am I doing? I have a surplus of just medical supplies, so I just should be just using them off the bat rather than saving everything. I'm so used to having like 1 or 2 bandages rather than 6.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear. A fortune waiting to be spent. ground quakes. A devastating blow. A death by inches. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Whoa!
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. As victories mount, so too will resistance. Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent. Impressive.
Ah.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
I was thinking whether or not to stall so I can heal.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Hmm? Hmm? so dodgy. Oh my gosh.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
I just really wanted to get rid of him.
A decisive pummeling.
Woo!
Grievous injury. Palpable fear. This expedition at least promises success.
Attack minus speed. Oh. Last battle.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Nice.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
Woo! Lots of crusts. Oh, it replaced flawed release. Sort of want to keep that one. That sucks.
Curiosity, interest, and obsession. Mile markers on my road to damnation.
Trying to think what I want to do with my money. Just anti-Karens don't seem strong at all to me. Maybe in higher levels, but still. A lot of dodge. I don't know. I don't know why. Probably have to give it to a tank.
Fan the flames, mold the metal. We are raising an army.
Okay.
With enough ale, maybe they can be inured against the horrors below.
Kill one enchant flesh. And the reward is a very rare fortifying garlic. That is very good. It's a medium apprentice. Let's see. Should we go double healer? That worked out pretty well. I should probably get Dazzling and Light. Oh. Or Illumination. I think that's fine. I'll bring Papon and Paroi, since the healers also attack the backline. Here we go. Stress against humans. Lesson runs. Okay.
My zeal for blood rituals and summoning rites had begun to ebb, as each attempt invariably brought only failure and disappointment. Progress was halting, and the rapidly accumulating surplus of wasted flesh had become burdensome. The thing is more terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
I don't know what that was.
A singular strike. Begone, fiend.
Just realized with this party we don't have any
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
we don't have any AoE attacks.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
But what we do have is really hard-hitting single target attacks. If they hit. Yep. We're also very slow.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Eradicated.
Oh, nice. Moved him up a bit.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. A handsome reward for a task well performed. A fortune waiting to be spent.
I'm gonna assume the next room is the boss.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze. In Radiance, may we find victory. Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home. The match is struck. A blazing star is
Yup.
born.
Holy fuck.
Squirming,
Whoa.
contorting, and ever expanding. This horror must be unmade.
So they each have different stats. These two are the same stats. But this one is the least protected but the fastest. And they cannot be moved. Slightly high bleed. But everything else is pretty stunnable. Alright. I'm gonna... Do they all? I'm gonna assume they have 4 turns each. Or 1 turn each. 4 parts. Deal damage. This can't attack? Alright, here we go.
A devastating blow.
Oh, they all share the same health pool. Wow. Whoa. Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, this is a very vulnerable healing state, I guess. Yep. This is very cool. Whoa. Yeah. Oh, healing phase.
decisive pummeling.
And I should be dead now if I don't miss. Yeah, okay, nice.
Destruction is a small consolation.
Wait, what? Oh,
The
okay.
implications of its terrible existence.
Did
As
it.
victories mount, so too will resistance.
That was definitely the easiest of the bosses, I would say. Nice. And Scott leveled up to 3. Got natural eye, placed runes, explorer. I'll take it. Misses a spot. Off guard. Hero mania. Intense craving for alcohol, but 20% healing skills while camping. That sucks. But I won't complain. It's fine.
Surplus. A rare and wonderful thing.
Yes, it is. Met at the bridge by a jubilant crowd, the caretaker credits a thick fog and an early arrival time for the wagon's safe arrival. Nice. Doing good. Doing good. I want to get rid of stress versus human. Anyone have diseases? Nope. This is real nice. Especially if I just want to like just grab every treasure I see or every lootable spot and just not care about getting diseases, bleed, blight. I'll give that to... That was a good tank. Gosh, she's so good. The only gamble though. I might just give it to Bafant. Debuff, resist. His dodge is crazy. Wow. Should I? Oh, that's the same place. One of the guild. Might as well just get this, just in case. I'm gonna head out to a medium level. Oh, sorry. Oh, come on. So mean. This is the Weald, or the Warrens. I need to level them up to 4, I feel like. But hopefully none of them are bad against the Warrens. No, doesn't seem like it. Actually, they seem to be good against the Warrens. The old Cove Adventure, Lurker. Yeah, they're pretty good against the Warrens. Okay, so I'm gonna try and not bring any torches, because they seem to thrive in like a very low light situation. Yeah. So, yeah, let's try it. No torch run. The Warrens, so... give it a shot.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
So this is probably easier. I don't have to reach this room, the top room. I just have to go top, right, up. So top, right, top, right, down, and then should be finished like that. Uh-oh.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Yeah, everyone's buffed if torch is just really low. That's good for me. 2 battles, not bad. And I believe
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles,
shift click to reduce.
paid for in blood.
Wow. I'm gonna hold off on that. Whoa. Well, I have to get rid of this one. Whoa, double debuff? Oh, it just weakens me. Okay, he's dead. Yo. So many resistances. It's dodge, speed. Okay. I'm gonna just attack it.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Holy
Terrible
fuck!
assault cannot be left unanswered.
Well, hugging the dog. Is it dead? Yeah, it's dead.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Swan spawn.
Eradicated. disadvantage. Give them no quarter. Obliterated. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I might just snuff this. Wow. She has no quirks! Holy shit! That's amazing.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen. Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Player crits and loot. I'm all for that. Damn it.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. A dizzying blow to body and brain. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh boy.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I also realized that's just crazy. Sound effects going around. Ah, poop.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Nope. Oh no. Damn it, Trelly.
Madness, our old friend.
Okay.
The twisting tunnels seem a little less impossible.
Oh, I sort of liked Eldritch Slayer. Okay.
All the decadent horrors I have seen pale in comparison to that final, crowning thing. I could not look, nor could I look away.
My first level 4! With my favorite doggy friends. It'd be nice if I could go up to level 4. But I guess not. Okay. Charlie's really not doing well. The deuce. It's too late now. Oh, nice of them. No one has diseases, right? No. But let us get rid of. Oh boy. So I'm gonna say that any Omania quirks adds into whether or not they're virtuous or just arrive into depravity when they hit the 100 mark on their stress levels. So any and all of these are pretty bad. Misses the mark I can live with. Activity in town after severe traumatic events. So we'll get rid of one of these first. Monsieur. Didn't we have a Monsieur? Plotter. That's pretty good. Considering he uses weird reconstruction. 59. That means only like 4% on himself. That could bleed. Subtle cleanliness. Okay, yeah. Probably does have to do with stress. Use all XP. Alright. did we get? Move skill chance and move resist. Tap ball. And sell this. Alright. Let's level the short printance. Warren. So Warren is for the pigs. Weald is where the Eldritch are. Ruins is where humans are, and Kovar where the fish people are. So I'm gonna guess that this is where all the unholy things are. Holy moly, 3 of these? Skill revelation. I don't know what that is. From skill revelation? Book of Sanity. Debuff skill chance and move skill chance. Ooh. Damage versus Eldritch and bleed resist. Debuff skill chance, debuff resist. Fitzherbert. Oh, you will, buddy. Yeah, we'll go with that. None of these are bad against the Warrens, right? God-fearing, Manslayer. Oh. That's a lot of stress. Armor, Tinker, Slugger. Good against Beast. I think the pigs are beasts and humans, if I remember correctly. Manslayer. Okay, just Feral. Gonna be super stressed out.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Oh shit, hell yeah. Hello. 100%. Well, shit. I'll just give it to the dog.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. A dizzying blow to body and brain. Back to the pit. Begone, fiend.
Stun skill chance, stun resist. Yeah, with you. They really don't like the occultist at all. Oh no.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Was it him who had the bleed resist? So it's only 19% chance, 20-ish.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Getting real lucky with these. Well, it's not gonna blight, but it does some damage.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Oh! Damn it! Okay, I guess we're not using him anymore for inspecting stuff. Don't you already have one? No, it's the other guy. Who was the other guy who had Weapon Tinker? I don't know.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it. In Radiance, may we find victory.
Scouting.
A devastating blow.
Oh, last chance.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Nice dodge. Oh. Oh. Okay, those two are dead. I just gotta focus on healing my Plague Doctor.
A death by inches. unforeseen, unforgiving. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Crit, but minus speed. So we go back.
Some experiments should have never happened. You are doing just work ending them.
God, Gambler. Old man.
To the resourceful thief, burials are merely ephemeral affairs.
That's sad. Why is the Gravekeeper here?
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Oh, so these documents. Okay, I'm gonna read all of these. Seems I got all of them. Oh, I guess I don't. Oh, okay. I'm gonna read these to get some backstory on the game. I already read this, but Day 1, Journal of Darius, Highwayman. Rare are travelers on the roads this autumn, and rather than starve, I pressed my last coin into the hand of one who dealt in rumors and shadows. Ravens carried cryptic notes that there was a person or persons who was pledging coin for services best left unmentioned in the hamlet I had never heard of. I am packing to leave immediately. Day 4. The road to this damned hamlet is a tricky one, both to find and to travel. When it revealed its ruined face, I swore I had never seen such neglect. Some buildings collapsed and uncaring residents fidgeting uselessly. I went swiftly to the tavern. Others with similar interests had gathered there, and I was assembled into the expedition. We leave at first light on the morrow. Day 6. As we traveled to the hamlet, an eerie dread grew. We all felt it, but did our best to shrug it off. Sleep was difficult until Raven, one of my companions, passed me a bitter concoction. The most devout of us, Therion, prayed softly for our safety. Superstitious, but well-intentioned, I suppose. I'm already falling asleep. Day 7. We tangled with some unruly louts. Raven called them cultists. They were ferocious but clumsy. Day 8. Moira has been afflicted with sickness. It must have been some rotting air from the coffin she insisted on piercing with her spade. As terrible as this place is, I know I will not fall for any trick, trap, or crazed idiot. I wager my lucky coin on it. Oh no. My end. I scrawled as victim of cruel fortune who took me up on my wager, for I have lost my lucky coin, and now lie helplessly as my blood flows swiftly from my ruined body. My fingers are cold. There was no trap, nor raving cultist that sealed my fate. We were ambushed by strange, undulating shapes, two small entities that I cannot hope to describe, and a third, much larger beast. Poor Moira was crushed into a pulp. As Therion defended her, he soon lost his arm, and his wits left him. Shambler! Shambler! He kept shrieking as Raven yanked him to flee. I tried to play hero to buy them a few moments, blew away one of the smaller monsters, last shot, then smashed into the wall. The big one. Maybe they made it out. This is a new journal called The Blackest of Fates, 1 of 5. Our purpose was to desecrate their animalistic shrines and thus disperse the swine folk, but soon we came across an artifact. This was far beyond the crude fetishes crafted by the pigmen. It looked as if obsidian had grown and twisted into a dark symbol of worship. It cradled a pulsing red orb, glowing with a malevolent light. Cuthbert, Bolin, and I hesitated but thrice damned Mizir, driven by crazed impulse, thrust his torch in a hidden receptacle and thus sealed our fate. So yeah, this is the thing I did. It just said, just put your torch in and you'll get something. And it just transports you into like a negative space. And inside the negative space was a giant tentacle monster, which just destroyed me. 205. In that same instance, we found ourselves in a place of suffocating dark, facing a creature that defies description, and whose recollection caused my quill to jump and shudder. It is merciful, only fragments of our battle remain in my psyche. I see Cuthbert hacking at the quivering appendages of the monster. I recall how a piece of its flesh sloughed off, and of its own twisted the cord, sprang onto Bolin, piercing her stout plate. The occultist, as if to offer himself as tribute, was torn apart by its writhing limbs. The assault was overwhelming. With Cuthbert slain and Bolin fell, I was driven by rage. I leapt and drove my axe into the creature's many eyes. Purple ichor splashed my face, and my very soul shook as it bellowed. The only thing I can recall after it was falling swiftly into blackness. And 4 or 5. I now found myself back in the Warrens, among the remains of my companions. My wounds are too severe to allow the completion of my task. Thus, this desecration must resume another time. Curious, there is a ring in my pocket. Where it came from, I cannot begin to guess, though it bears the sigil of the estate's ancestral owner. Very curious. Oh shit! Is that black thing the guy? The owner of the hamlet? Number 505. I will return with Cuthbert's banner and Bolin's crossbow, so as to honor them with proper burial. I will leave what is left of thrice damned Mizir and his trinkets to the swine folk. Perhaps they will build him a memorial he rightly deserves. Fuck you, Mizir. A trampled journal 104. Sebastian's watch was his last. We were jolted during our evening's repast, the best we could make in these murky halls of our once great house, from the roar and flash of black powder. We dropped our bowls and hurried to him. All we could find was his spent pistol and trail of blood leading into the maze of shadows. We press on. We found in the East Gallery, filled with portraits of our ancient lineage, uncaring witnesses to the slaughter. Alphazred, the fiery heartbeat of our retinue, wrought keen havoc in our enemy's ranks. I keenly feel his absence even as I remember voiding myself upon seeing his lifeless body fall, blood pouring from his screaming mouth, some cruel knife having rent his lungs to gore. Yet we were victorious, and we press on. Hewell, dear friend, exemplary warrior, a survivor of king's wars, and many sorties of these halls, met an ignoble end. We were weary, Hewell and I, as we searched for sanctuary. Weariness, it appears, has a murderous streak. It blinded him to the mechanism that tripped the spikes which eviscerated him. I held him as his essence slipped away, another giant fall in their mad pursuit. I am alone now, weary and unbowed. I press on. I am become vengeance. All cultists will feel my mace, brigands feel my roar. I am outnumbered, 'tis true. I am starved and half mad, but as long as there is breath in my body, I will press on. I will wreak unbearable agony on those who seek to despoil my great manse. And now they come. I douse my torch. I do not fear the darkness. This is my house, and woe to the uninvited. I believe this is the last journal. Blood-soaked pages torn from a journal. These dark caves drip with I'll start that again. These dark caves drip with an overabundance of humidity beyond my threshold of comfort. I nearly broke my ankle on the rocks, made slick with some ubiquitous slime. The pools stir and slosh with no visible cause, and the shadows beyond torchlight seem to grow and shrink of their own accord. Page 2. My fears are confirmed. With our torch doused by an errant spray of seawater, we were ambushed. Strange fish-like hominids ambushed us in the sudden darkness. The pitch of the torch caught quickly, and I glimpsed scaly appendages swinging crude weapons, glistening and barbed. They did not last long with our torch rekindled. Alas, one bit me in the neck before I gutted it. The wound stings and tingles strangely. Our physic told me to keep it clean and covered. The wound is starting to fester. The flesh around it is gray, flaking and rigid, almost scale-like. As I write this, my breathing has taken on a hollow timbre and is more labored. My compatriots are laughing and telling me not to worry. It's just salt mist in the air that pervades these caverns. They are sleeping. I am kept from slumber by a distinct stream of whispers, as if carried by the currents and waves of the sea. I have not told them that most of my flesh had sloughed off, revealing a strange silvery membrane. I keep myself covered. They questioned me when I ate the meat raw at Campfall and found my response difficult to understand. I suppose it would be best to explain my condition when they awakened, when they would be convinced of my urgency to leave and find aid in the hamlet. The others are gone. They were victims of a malevolent transformation. Their scales had rotted to soft, vulnerable flesh, slowly suffocating without gills. The worst was their eyes, close set and forced to squint through fleshy slits. I shudder recalling the horrific, unclean warmth of their blood as I rinsed my talons. I nearly retched. May death grant them soft mercy. So he did transform by the wound. And I guess he's sort of disillusioned that he saw the others as the scale-like creatures rather than himself. I cannot recall why we ventured onto land. Why did we leave when Mother Ocean provided all we needed beneath her tender waves? I will now return home, back to her embrace. Indecipherable scratchings fill the remainder of the page. So he did transform. Okay. And so he's like, so turning into a fishman is basically like as if you're either bitten by like a werewolf or vampire-like creature, and you just transform into one of them, or a zombie. Zombie works too. And that's it. That's all the journals. That's cool. Each journal, I guess, represents each area. So the ruins, warrens, weald, and cove. And since I haven't gone to the Darkest Dungeon yet, I would assume there's a journal entry there from the owner of the hamlet. Maybe. I don't know. It's all speculation for here. From now. So, is level 4... I'm gonna get... Okay, so level 3 and beyond... Wait, what? Damn it. So level 3 and... Oh. I guess not. So level 3 is not the level, but rather level 4 starts it? Or is it level 6? Because I know level 6 is the max level you can get to. I don't know. Oh. Okay, level 4 is not the level for it. Maybe level... Oh no, it says there. Level 6 on the left. Medium, darkest, level 6. So they have to train themselves to level 6 in the veteran levels. Alright. And there's level 5. No rewards? Huh? It scours the land, picking up the trinkets left by dead heroes and hoarding them in its rotting... Oh, it's a giant crow man. Okay. I got a lot of backstory from the journal entries. I'm glad I went back and read them. Should have read them earlier, but... whatevs. Doesn't even have that much dodge anyways. Current base. Okay, let's try collecting the holy relics. It's medium. I should get more healers and frontliners. I have a lot of mid-range and long-range attackers. Level? Bad Gambler, Beast Slayer. It's good. Their sleeve is sort of a healer. And don't bring Blight. Okay, this should be good. Oh, this is the ruins, not the warrens. Whoa. Guess we'll just go to the warrens. Almost made that mistake.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes. A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Nice dodge.
Curious is the trap maker's art, his efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Bad Gambler. So far, so empty. Moving on. A lot of traps. Nice.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Did I not bring torches? Ah, shit. Battle. Whew.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Does it do... No, it's just base damage. I thought it does more damage to, like, a certain... Oh. Damn it. %. Great.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten. Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
A lot of battles. Kill it!
Be gone, fiend! Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Well, almost out of torchlight. And we're out.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Dark doesn't do anything
A devastating blow.
other than debuffing the dodge. That's probably a good time for the riposte.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end. Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood. The twisting tunnels seem a little less impossible.
Damage dodge. Did pretty well.
I was lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
Oop. All right. Oh, that's good. All pluses. Town's event is All Saints Day? What? I don't get it. What you mean?
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Sure, All Saints Day. I don't. Ha 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 ha. None of these are good in the ruins. Oh, Manslayer is pretty good. Ruins. Ruins folk. Okay. Gather the holy relics. One torch. Ah, fuck it. Let's do this.
There is power in symbols. Collect the scattered scraps of faith and give comfort to the masses.
Got a traps expert here. Torch.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles,
Not really, but
paid for in blood.
it's just a torch. Let's move. Here.
A fortune
Woo!
waiting to be spent. A singular strike. Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh boy.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
No! Oh, got lucky.
A death by inches. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
There's one.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Annihilated.
Love the Handmaster.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
A lot of dodge. Minus speed, minus dodge.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
At all.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands. Back to the pit. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
And there goes the torch. I actually prefer this darkness to the Ward's darkness. I don't like pigs squealing like that in the dark. Very creepy and gives me a headache. This is just dark. No ambient noises. Damage. Ooh.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption. Executed with impunity. Begone, fiend. Another one falls. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end. A decisive pummeling. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. and driven into the mud.
A lot of empty rooms, this one. Ooh, torch.
A
I'll use
handsome
it.
reward for a task well performed.
Oh, I found it.
Packs
What do you
laden
know?
with loot are often low on supplies. Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage. Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Oh.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear. Tokens of hope, recovered from the encroaching dark. Take advantage of this faith-fueled charity.
Ooh.
It will not last.
So that's what Hosting Stay is. Gotta find a person who gets stressed a lot. Oh, found it. Portrait. Portrait. Oh. Still missing. Wow, 60. This just costs so much. I don't know whether I don't know which ones to get rid of. Wow! No quirks. Forgot about that. I was so used to having just skulls everywhere. Should probably get rid of that one. Yeah, let's go. Abomination. Oh, this is the 8-pound brawler, pounder, pounder? Pounder brawler. This is the same party I brought. I think. Yes, it is. It's the wield. Anyone not good in the wield? Light doesn't work. Beast Slayer is pretty good. Okay, should be good. Going no torches just means that's just tougher. And this is a boss run, so use the purge evil and restore purity can be applied to increase resistances. Yeah.
Simple folk are by their nature loquacious, and the denizens of the hamlet were no exception. It was not long before rumors of my morbid genius and secretive excavations began to fuel local legend. In the face of my increasingly egregious flaunting of public taboos, awe turned to ire, and demonstrations were held in the town square. The smell of sulfur and gunpowder hangs in the air. The war machine is close.
To the left we go.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Nice. Now we got a battle here. Hello, humans. Hold up. We don't have any, like, human... Oh, we do have one. Okay. This should be good.
Masterfully executed. Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. Decimated. This expedition at least promises success. Another abomination cleansed from our lands. Executed with impunity. As victories mount, so too will resistance. Curious is the trap maker's art, his efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes. A decisive pummeling. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light? Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Oh.
disadvantage. Give them no quarter. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my gosh. Why did I throw away those bandages? Oh.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
There it is. Alright, time to my camp.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won. The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Here we go. Boss battle. Oh, shit. It's an actual cannon. When I said the 8-pounder, I thought it was a 8... Oh, I guess... I should have... Nah. Doesn't matter now. Whoa. Wow, the dodge is crazy.
Another
Oh, he's
one
dead.
falls.
Oh, so that's how it works.
singular strike. A powerful blow.
I mean, if I just keep doing this, I'll eventually win.
A death by inches.
Hello, Cannon. Unless he... Yeah, unless he brings back more than one. I'll use my Man-at-Arms to focus the cannon, I guess. And everyone else will just focus on the lighter.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear. Back to the pit. Precision and power.
Oh, it resisted. Well then. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck! Okay. I mean, my next question was, does the matchman have to be behind the cannon to fire it? But no. No, it doesn't.
Begone, fiend.
Great.
A devastating blow.
No, it's only bringing one? Woo!
The brigands are undone.
I got very lucky this
Family
round.
crest is once again a symbol of strength.
Very lucky.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
That was a huge success. Oh, that's scurvy though. Sickly and scurvy.
Let me share with you the terrible wonders I have come to know.
Nice. I always check that, just in case. Abomination. Or you haven't. Max HP minus speed. Plus damage if in position 1, minus 3% virtue chance. Okay. See if we can upgrade the old guild. Just enough. And not enough. I believe. No, not Bolin. That was the other. Savini? No. I think Savini is the one. Yeah, he is. There's 20%. I will save up until I can upgrade to level 4. Yeah. Got a lot of level 3s, which I'm glad. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. We did a lot, and we lost very little. Actually, we didn't lose anyone. I'm very glad. Today was very productive. I'll probably play this again soon. It's just I have to get to my other project, which is a 30-day WoW thing. Well, thank you for watching. If you did watch, please consider following me on Twitch, and yeah, I hope you have a wonderful Saturday afternoon. It is Saturday. What time is it? Still Saturday morning.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
I hope you have a wonderful day, and see you soon. Bye bye.